Cape Epic, it's the Tour de France of mountain biking. Everyone who comes here wants to win a stage.
The thing about this race is you never know what's coming. You can look at the map, the profile, but you never really know.
I'm up every morning. It's usually dark. You have to put in the miles. For this race, you just have to.
It's a lottery over 700 k's in that terrain. Anything can go wrong and you have to be ready for that.
I train, taking each day as it comes, just like in the race. That's how you finish.
It's just not you that has to worry about. There's another guy too.
This race becomes my life. Everything I do for 6 months is geared towards it.
The ultimate mountain biking experience, the Absa Cape Epic, brings you what 1,200 riders and millions of viewers around the world have been waiting for. The 8th edition of the magical, untamed African mountain bike race. It all begins with a prologue at the back of the Table Mountain National Park in the Tokai Forest, Cape Town. This revered network of trails hosts the showcase, the 27-kilometer prologue. It's a race against the clock to decide who will wear the coveted zebra-striped leaders' jerseys at the official start of the Absa Cape Epic. Stage 1, an 89-kilometer loop around Tulbagh Valley. Exploring territory never seen before in the Absa Cape Epic, the first night will be spent in the historic town of Tulbagh. On Monday morning, riders leave town with few clues as to what's to come. The hills get steeper as the trails get rougher. Stage 2, Tulbagh to Tulbagh through the Witzenberg Valley. An age-old Voortrekker wagon trail is reopened after hundreds of years, especially for the Absa Cape Epic. Riders head 1,000 meters up towards the sky. Winding through farmlands and conservation areas, they'll find a thrilling section of single track before plunging back towards Tulbagh on that very same wagon trail. Stage 3, Tulbagh to Worcester via Slanghoek. From effort comes reward. The first tough 4-kilometer climb takes riders to a plateau, presenting a magnificent valley nestled between spectacular peaks and cliffs. Thorny tracks lead to the town voted best stage location of 2010, Worcester. Stage 4, the Worcester Time Trial. For the first time in the Absa Cape Epic's history, we see a second time trial. Some might think of the 32-kilometer route through the foothills of Brandwacht as a day of rest, but it's no easy day out. Along the western side of Worcester, in semi-desert vegetation, there's still 800 meters of climbing to be completed. And as the week unfolds, the hardest is yet to come. Stage 5, Worcester to Oak Valley, past the Brandvlei and Teerwaterskloof dams. This is a classic epic stage of old, At over 140 kilometers, long, fast farm roads lead riders over 3 big obstacles. The third, at the 100-kilometer mark, is a monument, a Dr. Evil favorite, the exquisite Groenlandberg. But every rose has its thorn. This is a long, tough climb with a rocky descent. Then it's miles of flowing single track into Oak Valley. Stage 6, Oak Valley over Groenlandberg, back to Oak Valley. It's the penultimate stage, but competitors are to be tested right to the end. Once again, twice in 2 days, riders will tackle Groenlandberg, delivering a sucker punch to the legs. But after charging through Tundi and Oak Valley's brand new single track, it'll be worth it. Stage 7, Oak Valley to Lourensford. The last day of the Absa Cape Epic is never easy. Old Viljoens Pass and Nieuweberg remind riders that it's not over yet. Near the end, a few final surprises before a traditional finish at Lourensford. For every rider, finishing is a victory. Nothing will ever be as sweet as that taste of triumph. The feeling of overcoming adversity, achieving a lifelong ambition. The 2011 Absa Cape Epic, an experience they'll never forget. Eight days, 1,200 riders, 707 kilometers. Magical, untamed, African. This is the Absa Cape Epic.